Alright lads, how's it going? Yeah, second video. I don't know what we're going to talk about today. Yeah, I think we're going to talk about Tommy Robinson. We'll talk about Boris another time. I feel like it's more recent. Happened, I think, yesterday he got sentenced to jail. No, Thursday he got sentenced to jail. So, want my opinion on it? Well, I'm pissed off about it. It's sad to see a guy who wants to expose these criminals, these illegal people doing disgusting things, and he gets put into jail for exposing the truth. Like, this is where we're at right now in the UK, right? Journalists, real journalists that expose the truth, that put out what the government don't want to be put out, get put in jail, right? But rapists, you know, there's plenty still on the street. There's plenty still on the street, and or maybe have got a jail sentence but not long enough. You know, it's a disgrace, man. It's a disgrace that the government are doing this. This is in my opinion. This is, you know, last year, you know, without nothing, they just arrest Tommy Robinson, throw him in the back of a van, don't tell him where he's going, why he's being arrested. They haven't got any confirmation, any paper, nothing. They got nothing. They got no reason to arrest him. And what do? They just get him off the street and throw him in the back of the van. Like, that's a fucking that's kidnapping, man. This is dictatorial. This is communism at its best, right here, right? It's showing its true colours right now, and I hate it. I can't stand it. They don't want free speech. They don't want journalists, you know, speaking the truth, because at the end of the day, they want their multicultural utopia to live on, right? They want it to be a success. Well, I'm sorry, but it ain't looking like a success. Not in London, it's not. And I'm not saying we can't all get on, but there's certain cultures that don't like each other, all right, and never will, all right, and it's showing. We've got you know, we've got all these different things, and some cultures have completely different laws, completely different religion. Everything is different, man, and they come here and they think they can do the same. I'm sorry, but you can't. If you don't like it, they should piss off. But the government are too scared to tell them that. Well, you know, no. Like, if you want to watch your country sink to the ground, then yes. But I don't want to see that, and I know most British people don't want to see that. We've got problems with the European Union. All right, and that'll be another video. I'm slightly going off topic, but you get what I'm saying. And Tommy Robinson, yeah, he's EDL, the whole EDL thing. For me personally, yes, it was the wrong move from Tommy. But he got out of it. He left EDL and he became a journalist, political activist, going out in the street, telling it how it is, and I respect him for doing so. He's put himself on the line, his family on the line for this, all right, for us to know the truth, right? And I respect that man, big time, because he's the only one out there doing it properly, and he's in jail. Disgrace. Another, what, 2 to 3 months, apparently. What a joke. And now there's a threat that he might not come out alive. Well, I'll tell you what, if he don't come out alive, there's going to be big problems. There's going to be a mass protest. Tell you that now. And I'll be there as well, because it would be one of the saddest day for me if I ever hear that he's passed away. I don't want to hear it. He's going to come out. Trust me, he's going to come out. He's a fighter, Tommy. He's a fighter, and I believe in him. He's going to come out. He's going to keep on fighting. The government can't put the man down. They can't. And they won't put us down with him either. Ain't happening. We're fighting. We want Brexit. We want Tommy. We want democracy back. And we want a Prime Minister as well that we can trust. So, Tommy, I'm praying for him, man. I'm praying for him that he comes out. I'm hoping he doesn't go through such a bad time as last year. I'm nervous, man. I'm nervous, but we've got to fight through the next couple of months. Just praying that he's gonna be okay. And when he comes out, it's gonna be massive, mate. It's gonna be massive. Next time he comes out, we're gonna fight even harder. We're gonna be out there. We're gonna be protesting, and then it's gonna be. And in October we leave, man. We leave. We get out of the European Union, and I'm just hoping that we sort things out, man. We need to sort things out, but. I was saying I wouldn't be surprised if Tommy, if he does come out, if he ends up moving country. But by the sounds of it, he wants to keep on fighting. So, just respect to the man. He's helped so many people, so many young girls have been raped, and he's gone to them. He's listened to them. He's helped them. He's given them a voice. He's given them a platform to tell the truth, to talk. And he's in jail. He's a hero, for crying out loud. He's done so much for people, help people, unite people, make people feel that they're not alone. And he's in jail. It's sad, man. It's sad how our government is working right now, how our government sees things. Protect, an illegal. Give him, a job. Give him a house. But a British Englishman who's come here, he's helped people. He's mostly like someone like Tommy Robertson. He's the example of a fighter, of an Englishman, and he's in jail. His whole Twitter account, Facebook, the whole media's been shut down. He's getting his income. Where's his income coming from now? He's got no media, no YouTube. He's got his own little website now, and donations. So that's the only thing that's keeping him alive right now. And then the whole MEP thing. Well, it wasn't a complete. Obviously, he didn't become MEP, but I mean, it was the biggest independent vote ever for an MEP electoral. It was like 30 to 40,000 votes, if I'm correct. What is amazing? It's absolutely amazing. And if he had a party backing him, trust me, he would have been over 100,000 easily, and he would have got him. So maybe one day there will be a party that will not listen to the lies that the media is sprouting off, and will put the trust in Tommy. And maybe one day we'll see the dream of him becoming a politician. But we can keep dreaming, we can keep fighting, but next step is to fight to get Tommy out, and then we move on from there, lads. But yeah, free Tommy, get him out of there. He doesn't deserve to be in there. And people taking a mickey out of him now, saying this and that. Honestly, like you know nothing about him. They always go off by one thing: EDL. He's no longer in EDL, man. He's no longer in it. For the past 2-3 years, he's been fighting for us. EDL this, EDL that. Oh, he's a racist. Has he ever said anything that is against black people? Ever? No, he hasn't. I mean, let it go, Islamophobe. To me, there's no such thing. What he fears Islam. Is that what it is? No, he doesn't fear it. He just doesn't like it. Is what I think. He just doesn't like it. That's it. And he doesn't want it taken over England. That's all he's saying. He's not scared of it. And if he was and you can't put racism into someone that doesn't like Islam, because Islam isn't a race, is it? So the lefties need to look up the real true definitions of racism, Islamophobia, fascism. Fascism is someone that's just ultra nationalistic. But when you say fascism, they think you're a Nazi. But fascism and Nazism is two completely different things as well. Mussolini was a fascist, Hitler was a fascist, but Hitler was a Nazi. Mussolini was a nationalist. It's completely different, right? If I'm correct, I don't think Mussolini was as anti-Semitic as Hitler was. I suppose, I don't know the relationship between Mussolini and Hitler, but I don't know. I don't know if I don't really know that side of the history of World War II, but they were completely two different politicians with completely different ideologies, but they stood in the far right side. That was the only similarity. So you got to understand that all these different things have different definitions, and some of them are worse than others. You can be nationalistic or you can be ultra nationalistic. Ultra nationalistic will be fascism, in my opinion. If you're a nationalist, you want to put your people first, but you still want immigrants, you still want foreigners coming in and working and putting money into your country. That's me. Ultra nationalist, it's just Britain, that's it, British people, that's it. I'm not like that. So, and I think Tommy is a nationalistic, patriotic man who wants the best for his country. And I'm hoping most of you do. And that's why we need them out. So that's all I got to say. Yeah, this is my second video. Let's hope it does better than the first. I don't know what's going on my YouTube channel. It seems like this is why I didn't want to do YouTube, but anyway, I'm doing it anyway, so hell, something to say in it. Gives me something to say. So yeah, anyone who's seen it, click like, comment, say what you want, give me your opinion, and yeah, keep it national, baby. Let's go.